Dudes and dudettes, Major League Butt Kick is back in town. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a second playthrough here of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Yay! All kinds of fun.
Now, like them coming out of the shower, is it kind of like, is it the same thing as coming out of the closet?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Like, is it a euphemism for something?
Does it really have to be a euphemism? It can't just be all about them being ninjas and shit.
No, it has to be a euphemism.
Okay.
I'm just kind of wondering. Like, maybe that's like a new Urban Dictionary term. Out of the shadows.
Out of the shadows.
Let's see here. Where we picked off last time.
We were chasing an assailant. I
believe. we killed we basically killed someone with showing a shuriken at
at a truck.
Yeah. So this game so far, basically from the looks of it,
there's a secret bad guy subway. We need to find it.
It seems like they had much bigger.
Said we were exhausted and needed
if
rest.
they had bigger budget, they were able to do maybe more things with it. But I think so far from what we've seen, I think the budget's kind of limiting this game a little bit.
Definitely. I mean, it's what can you do? It's Nickelodeon publishing it. It's not like they have a huge say in the video game world.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I mean, but at the same time, like, I guess, granted, like, Nintendo has done this, but right now, I don't think Nintendo's much of a threat anymore. Like, there's not a whole lot of, good kiddie games out there, you know what I mean? Like, they're normally just, like, the random movie tie-in bullshit type stuff.
Yeah,
to where,
exactly.
It's
seems to do well sometimes because they keep making them.
Yeah, well, because little kids like me would be like, "Oh man, I want to play as Thor. I should probably buy that Thor video game. It looks really good."
God, movie tie-ins. I swear.
Yeah. But at least I guess they're trying to do something different. Even though apparently there's a new Ninja Turtles game that is based on the cartoon series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out, but it's soonish, I'm guessing. I don't think it's for next gen or anything like that. What are you doing? Stats?
Yeah.
Getting them
upgrade.
Yeah.
That's okay.
How are the RPG mechanics?
I mean, it works well into the game. The only problem, obviously, that runs into like most games with shit like this is that you have to remember to use all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides that, is really.
Is it kind of like an Arkham City type situation where it's like, well, now this guy he has extra armor so he can take bullets, but not really. Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Inconsistencies. Ow.
Bullshit. I do kind of like how Raph just pretty much taps like that.
Horse his ass.
Yeah. So still purple dragons. We've yet to encounter any like dragons.
Yeah.
You got no chance.
We have not encountered anything.
So that's awesome,
right?
That's pretty great. Has Michelangelo been able to do his whole like Wheel of Fortune thing though?
What's the Wheel of Fortune thing? You have to describe that to me.
Well, you remember in like the first movie, it was like in the apartment attack, he all of a sudden like he spins on the floor like waving his nunchucks in the air and like knocking people out. Can you not do that?
He break dances. Actually.
He break dances?
Yeah, and I'll show you later on. I don't even know if I have it actually unlocked.
But yeah, that was kind of like, I guess that's his signature move, even though, because I can't believe I admit this, but I played the shit out of the movie tie-in. Remember how we were talking about how movie tie-ins are horrible?
Yeah, that was a bad one too.
Well, I kind of played it a lot.
You 100% in that game. I remember that.
Yeah, I got all the trophies and whatnot in that game.
Which wasn't difficult. It was basically beat the game.
Yeah, I mean, if you be on hard, you pretty much get it. But Shredder! Fuck yeah! About time.
And his fucking daughter. God.
Karai?
Yep.
Oh, and Baxter Stockman. Look at that.
Yep.
Man, they're just bringing all the villains all at once.
Yay!
Is Shredder, like, because the one thing I noticed while we were playing on our own is that the voices in this game have not been, well, they're not that great.
No.
How's Shredder? Is he big and intimidating?
Nope.
No, is he kind of just like, I'm gonna kill you, Ninja Turtles, I swear to God?
It's this, I don't even know how to describe it, but the live-action adaptation was more intimidating than this one.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they had
he was actually pretty good. And this guy is like almost as bad, if not worse, than the old 90s cartoon. That dumb down version of it.
Yeah, well, I think because the actors, I know him and both Tatsu, I think, they didn't speak a lick of English.
Really?
And so they had to, like, double I mean, granted, it's not hard for him because he's wearing a mask the whole time.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but yeah, because they needed someone who knew actually fighting because they didn't want to like pay any choreographies or something like that. And so yeah, they definitely had to dub over his voices again, no English.
well, then that makes sense why it sounds so intimidating.
Ooh, button mashing. I just hear the button mashing.
I know, right?
Oh, did he kick him in the balls?
Yes, he did.
Damn, man. Oh, Baxter drones. Or I can't. Yeah. All I know is Baxter stopped in there.
And all I know is that they are just one of the most useless enemy drones ever.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Ever?
god. They pose like no threat, other than just the niceness of building your combo streaks.
Do they try to attack you through hugs and kisses?
If only. That
Yeah.
would actually make them intimidating.
Really? That would make them intimidating?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not gay, so therefore it would just be more intimidating.
Oh, so you're afraid they're gonna like rape you at some point?
That's a little much right there. I did not say that. Not imply that. Did someone glitch? I think someone glitched. Yep, someone glitched.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, Leo?
Oh, we were playing this earlier.
Hi, Leo.
Oh, we played this earlier where he like fell through the floor.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, there he is. Woo!
Don't get stuck. You know better than that, Leo. No glitching.
No glitching. Bad, Leo.
Bad, Leo.
Bad.
Yay, more of these bot, like, rat dog things.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be dog things.
Yeah.
Well, I think in the like 2000s cartoon, I think their whole like thing was like they. No, I don't think that. Like I think they were like all into like eating metal. They couldn't stop eating metal, and so eventually like. Yeah, they just took over like Baxter's Dog and sent them to like the turtle like home, and they just like destroyed the home and stuff like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Intense.
Yeah, but yeah, they're not doing that clearly.
Yay, more leveling up.
Level up, woohoo! Gotta love leveling up because every game's gotta have leveling up. Even Madden has leveling up.
Does it really?
Yeah, there's RPG elements in Madden.
Of all games.
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
But I mean, it kind of fits because it's just like it's like you pick up like you basically create a character, and like he's a rookie, you have to like build him up to be a superstar.
Yeah.
So you know, it's like that's kind of fits, but
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Even like, you know, I mean, stuff like that does make sense. Like, you know, any Fight Night game does that.
yeah, good example.
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
I played the one Fight Night. It was the one where it was actually like a story mode.
Champion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Yeah, it was pretty badass.
I
Ooh,
did
that's
not
pretty cool.
want to do that, but I guess I can do it anyway. Oh, nice. Little collectible, maybe?
What
okay,
is it?
no.
Nope.
There we go.
Wait, is that? I'm guessing it's a stock animation.
What?
It's just like an animation.
Yeah,
you
it's
click
not
a
me.
button. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like you actually physically doing
I
it.
wish.
Yeah,
Reasons why quick time events ruin video games a lot of times.
I know, right? Like,
God.
okay, so okay. First off, I'm a little surprised at the fact that there aren't more child deaths related to video games because of the fact that the moment, like, you know, back in the day, like, kids would fly off roofs because of, like, they thought they were Superman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't, like, I never hear any stories about kids being, like, pretend, like, oh, hey, I'm Master Chief. I'm gonna go, you know, jump off this building because it's like a, you know.
Well, I mean, if you really do watch a lot of news stories, they actually, the kids may not say that they think that, but the authorities try to lean towards it every time there's a shooting of any kind whatsoever.
Well, yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty like, honestly, like with the Sandy Hook, like with that recent shooting, like I was just waiting, and literally not even 24 hours later, it was like, well, you know, the video games may have had, you know, a bit of involvement in this. You know,
I think kids aren't saying they're Master Chief because most kids are sane and know the difference between what's real and what's fake.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Although not according to the number in Three Stooges injuries that's happened throughout the years. So who knows? Who knows? But there's no. There's no like Three Stooges like you know.
Yeah. I mean that type of humor is just kind of dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can make a comeback. Like a great example of this, like there were like Three Stooges elements in like Scott Pilgrim. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I thought that was like really well. Granted, it's Edgar Wright doing it, and he can pretty much just do anything. I mean, I've been so gay for Edgar Wright these last like. Guys, like ever since the World's End came out, I've been so gay for Edgar Wright. Like I went back and like rewatched all of Spaced. I been listening to the DVD commentaries for Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz.
Wow.
Yeah, I know,
Balls
right?
out.
Yeah, I know, right? God,
you are all about that guy.
What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's awesome, but it's just like, God.
Edgar Wright. I want to bury your children.
Actually, oh man, I wonder if I posted that on like Twitter, if he would like retweet or something like that.
You would really hope for that.
I would hope for that. That'd be awesome. But I probably had to do it for the No Scope Gaming account. Just be like, man, that way we get like 1,000 people to view our Twitter profile.
Yes. Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to get Justin Bieber to like us.
Oh my God, Justin Bieber was like following us. Man, that'd be awesome.
That would just be instant recognition.
Yeah, that. Well, I don't. Well, the new kids on the block, even though they're new kids on the block, isn't a band anymore. But One Direction apparently they just had that movie come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they're apparently like
Morgan Spurlock directed it.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently like
it's better than that.
Well, apparently he strived for to do the other Justin Bieber one that came out.
Oh, really?
But he didn't get it. I mean, I assume that it's about him trying to just fund other projects, but
I'm hoping that's his excuse.
Although apparently, like I don't know, Super Size Me, like it just like it catered towards an audience. That was just like I felt it was very biased. It was just one really. It wasn't any like thing from the other side. You know what I mean? And like I understand, like the footage of him like eating and then throwing up after eating. Like you haven't had fast food in over 2 years, and you're gonna just shove a bunch of fast food. Of course you're gonna get sick.
Oh yeah, your body's not used to it. But then again, the whole argument can also be made is that your body shouldn't have to get used to anything like that.
Absolutely not. Trust me, like McDonald's when you first eat it is like awesome, and then you just feel horribly depressed for the rest of the day.
That's right. Yeah. You would just say fuck my dreams after you eat like a fucking Big Mac.
Yeah, it is actually. I was like, it was funny. Like I had grabbed like a McDonald's, and I haven't had fast food in probably about a good 6 months. But I had to like grab something because of like work. I was like running late. And so I just grabbed it real quick, just got one thing, and like I ate it. I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad. And then like less than an hour later, I was sitting at my desk at work and just being like, man, I'm so depressed right now.
Also, just a lot of it's just shame for eating that.
Yeah, I know, right? But at the same time, it's like, should I personally feel bad? Like I work out, okay? Should I feel bad about eating one McDonald's ever?
No, you shouldn't.
No.
But at the
You
same
do.
time, you do. And that's the psychology of it.
Oh man, fucking fast food.
Fucking fast food, indeed. Why is it so convenient?
It is so convenient, and that's the thing though, because like especially when I was in college, like I ate a lot of fast food, especially after work, because I would get off around like 11:30 at night, and it'd just be like, I don't want to go home. I have to go and do homework. I don't have time to like go and like fix something. So I just like would grab. It would just be like right there before I like into my like apartment complex, and it was the convenience of it.
Oh yeah.
But then I also like gained a bunch of weight.
Can you?
Yay.
Yeah. Did I tell you how much weight I actually gained while in college and how much I lost?
No.
I probably gained about a good 30 pounds at one point.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I was at 210. It was like my most I've ever weighed, and then I pretty much just went like a hardcore diet because I felt so depressed about it. It was actually funny because I was home for like summer break, and I was about to take a shower, and my dad like looked at me and was like, "You're getting fat." Like just straight up told me. I was just like, "Oh."
Just break this for you, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Woo!
I mean, it's somewhere. He's on my shell, but
Yeah.
so yeah, I just went on like a hardcore diet, and I got down to like 170 after like 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's possible,
The falling down,
but
chump.
I don't know.
Fucking fast food.
Yeah, fuck fast food. So yeah, so Michelangelo, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like? So you've been playing this game a lot. Like, who's your favorite? Like, do you have like a favorite turtle that you play with? Come here.
They all feel the same after a certain point.
Yeah,
I've noticed.
I can see that.
It's really bad to say, but Raphael's easily the worst.
Oh, really?
Because the voice acting is so atrociously bad that he's actually my least favorite, because literally in the middle of combat, Raphael, for no reason, will just scream, "No!"
So he's going all Darth Vader.
Yeah, and he did that one time for like a 3-minute stretch while I was playing as him, and then I stopped after that.
Wow,
Like, no.
that sounds very annoying.
It's insanely annoying, but not as bad as Michelangelo's like 4-minute monologue about pizza toppings.
Really?
He just lists off pizza toppings. For
Is
like
it
4 minutes.
okay? Is it as bad as when I would talk about pie in Rock Band?
Yep.
Is
Because both
that
times I
bad?
wanted to stick a screwdriver in both your ears.
It was that bad.
It was
Oh
that
man,
bad.
screwdriver in my ears. Damn, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that annoying.
It was bad. We weren't joking when we said shut the fuck up.
If you don't, well, this was a long time ago, but we used to play Rock Band a lot, and there are some songs where you wouldn't require any singing, and so I would just basically talk about pie for about a good 4 minutes long, and just to piss off Brock and then our friend Brad as well. So
Yeah, it was a very effective method of pissing us off.
yeah, I remember the one time I knew I went over the line was when Brad literally just shut the fucking like console off and just like, I'm done. That's cool. That's cool teamwork.
Yeah.
How often does that actually happen in the game?
It happens more often when you can play with people and actually just time it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean with computers, you know, it is possible, definitely. Just, you know, walk up to your buddy while they're fighting and do it.
Is there online co-op in this?
There is? Yes.
Did you play?
I played a little bit, yeah.
How was that?
I mean, you know, as long as everyone has decent connections, it works. And in all honesty, it's probably better. This is clearly a game, much like Borderlands.
What the hell? Okay, first off, what the hell just happened there? You hit that person once, or that robot once, and it just like fell to the ground.
Remember in our Arkham Asylum thing where I talked about how, like, in games like these, the opponents only take one hit sometimes, just randomly?
Yeah.
That's definitely one of those moments.
Really? It just like it happens in movies all the time too. Actually, one of my a problem I have with The World's End is the fact that the people that they kind of fight throughout the film, like there's very inconsistency of damage. Like sometimes it would like take a bunch of people like to knock one down, and then there's like a person who just like punch one like basically tickle fight one, and then like it would go down easily. So
yeah,
but
this
yeah.
is definitely the case.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it as much in video games, at least lately. I guess it used to be a problem back in the day, a lot more. A lot more, more prevalent, I guess. Oh, what the hell?
I don't know what just happened. Oh my god!
Oh god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh, cool.
I just suffered the fate of Darth Maul.
I know, right? Well, you weren't cut in half.
Just died. Damn it.
Oh yeah, here you go, Raphael.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
Man, that sucks. Raphael's my favorite.
Yeah, he's easily the most obnoxious one.
Oh yeah.
God, it's so painful.
Does Donnie just like talk about tech stuff the entire time?
Yeah, he actually keeps his mouth shut for the most part.
Really? I mean, I guess he is more quiet of the four, I guess.
Yeah.
He's, you know, representing that nerd population.
Oh boy.
Is there, okay, because these things they seem to be blocking you, but are they still, you're still doing damage?
Yeah, like, in this game, when you're being blocked, it still counts as a combo. So you can just, like, endlessly hit enemies that are blocking you and just build up your combo like a beast.
See, that kind of ruins the whole, like, I guess that would make any AI more effective. Because it seems like you're not really having too much trouble with these guys.
Nah.
But, oh well. That's video games for you, folks. Sometimes. Yeah. Well, it seemed like, because especially like the color palette and whatnot, it seems like it's like darker while not necessarily being dark than like what the kids show is that's currently airing on TV. Is it like a dark story?
I sincerely wish I could tell you that. I'll get into more details with the review.
Oh shit, son!
I know, right?
1,000,000 of them.
Dear
Are
God.
they all malfunction? Oh wow. Manufacturing line. What if, bro?
What if? I don't know.
Whatever happened to the manufacturing line? They seem not
Assembly
be.
lines?
Yeah.
Robots. That's what happened.
Yeah, fuck robots.
I mean, you know, there's still plenty of places that offer those types of jobs. I mean, I worked in a place kind of like that, and it fucking blew. I would never recommend a job like that.
Yeah, doesn't seem like a
No.
great experience.
And the worst part is that my work conditions were actually good in comparison to like those places.
Oh, that seems cool.
Yeah, this is a nice little cinematic.
Nice. It kind of reminds me of the animated movie where Michelangelo was.
Yeah. But Leo was first, even though I was.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Of course, Mikey had to crash it.
Oh, Mikey!
God.
Look at that Michelangelo, always screwing things up, but we still love him.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
He has nunchucks.
Yeah, of course.
Season 4 of The League actually recently went on Netflix, and one of the episodes is when Rafi is teaching self-defense to his sister and some friends.
Oh, yeah?
And he pulls out a pair of nunchucks, like, okay, what are these? It's like, these are nunchucks. Like, no, these are two dildos with a chain in between them that the killer's gonna use on you. He's like, God damn. Like, is that what Michelangelo's carrying around?
Yeah, no, I guess we don't know, do we? That would be like the porn fiction of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, looks like Raphael glitched.
Yeah, it'd be the 50 Shades of Shells, I guess.
Nice.
But, you know, did you like Season 4 of The League?
I enjoyed it. I rewatched it, and I was just like, yeah, this is good. 3's still easily the best one.
Yeah, 3's, I don't know. 4, it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't nearly as funny as, especially with 3 being as funny as it was. Like, I was expecting more.
Yeah, that's difficult. When you have a good season in any show, it's hard to follow up.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely the weakest of.
Yeah, I could agree it's the weakest of them.
It had, don't get me wrong, it's had bright spots here and there, but overall, I did like the Mr. McGilbert episode though. I thought that was good.
Oh, when he's in the mall?
Yeah, with
God,
Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hysterical. Saul Goodman is a character from Breaking Bad, people.
Yeah, Breaking Bad, awesome, great show. I just got caught up today by watching the most recent.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Those are like, that's this game's version of just regular grenades. Don't ask me why.
What? I don't. Why are they white? Is this kind of like a racist thing going on right now?
Maybe.
The white ninjas versus the black. foot ninjas. They're like separate clans.
No, they look like they're working together.
Well, I would feel like they're working together, but like the black ninjas get like discriminated all the time against the white because the white
Separate
ninjas.
but equal ninjas.
Yeah, pretty much. So I kind of is that what's going on here?
I don't know the backstory. That could have been an
man.
interesting thing.
It could have been an interesting thing. Get me writing this, okay?
God.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles is racist.
Yeah. Oh, racist.
You gotta be careful when you play bad things about certain series.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like...
Well, okay, I would hope that people would, well, all like 5 people who listen to this would, you know, be like, oh, he's just joking.
You would think.
Yeah.
But then again, people not understanding sarcasm is why Kid Texas got arrested for an argument on League of Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember telling you all that.
people are dumb. Horrible story.
Because I remember the circumstances for that when I was just like, whatever, I can say whatever I want. It's my podcast. So yeah, and then you were just like, oh well, actually, you really can.
Yeah, this is America, and our government's more paranoid than we are.
Yeah. And then top men showed up. Another top men reference. We should just keep that thing going.
Just find ways to reference Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what we're referring to, you can go to iTunes and download our podcast, Battle Royale. It's No Scope Gaming presents Battle Royale. We have 2 episodes right now.
Mother of God!
I think I'm the only person who's listened to both of them. But you know what? We're making progress. We have 14 Twitter followers. God damn it!
Hey, that's something.
Yeah, it is something. I think one of them might actually be someone who's listened to something.
Really?
Yeah, not just like people who like follow so that they other people can like follow them back. Because the one of the profiles was this girl who's like from England. Chip chip cheerio.
Wow.
And then yeah, you like that?
And Americans wonder why people there hate us so much.
Chip chip cheerio. Well, her Twitter profile. I say.
Wow, you mixed English and Foghorn Leghorn right there. I don't even know what to say to that.
What can I say? I'm just that talented.
Okay.
But no, she didn't have like a bunch of followers or anything like that. So who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we have someone who actually enjoys listening to us. But who knows?
Did you follow like Arrested Development all 3 seasons when it was first on?
Not when first on, no.
Well, you've seen it then, I assume, though.
Yeah, I've seen it.
There's a hilarious moment in the 3rd season where the family was just talking about like being like shut down because of not enough business or whatever. All of a sudden, the screen pauses and Ron Howard gets on and says, "Please tell your friends about this show."
Really?
Yes.
That's because that's not on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix?
No.
Oh God, that was hysterical. I have the DVD. It's hysterical.
I don't remember that at all because I've seen all the seasons through Netflix.
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. I was so happy when I heard that. Only because like I wasn't like following. I had the DVDs after the show had canceled, so if I had watched the show during the time, I would be like, what?
Did you watch the new season?
I watched like half of it and lost interest.
Yeah, I watched it all, and I was, yeah.
It was good, it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It was just kind of weird. But
also, fucking Liz, or whatever her name is.
oh
like
god,
shit.
her face is fucked up. And
God.
Like,
It's like someone injected her with, instead of collagen, like fucking vegetable oil. I've seen that shit happen too. It's disgusting.
it was horrible. She was so attractive. Now,
Oh my god, she was gorgeous.
yeah, I mean, people were like, she's the hottest lesbian ever. Now it's just like,
Ugh.
what is wrong with you? I don't understand. How did you go from that to that?
Such a good question.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Shit happens. People got.
Oh, there you go.
People got.
I did
Hey,
it for you.
that's awesome.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Nostalgia. Oh shit.
Nah. I do like how them jumping and stuff like that's all very
Oh, I wasted all my fucking thing.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice, Rob.
Ah! Turtle power!
Woohoo! And then I thought everybody like. Well, I guess they're not big game show fans. And I thought everybody loved Vanna.
God.
Like I said, I can quote that movie. I did at the very beginning. Dude and Dudettes, like the very first time I see the Ninja Turtles. They're like, Dude and Dudettes, Major League Butt Kicks is back in town. And then pop up on the screen is the title. And then Michelangelo's like, awesome! And then Leonardo's like, radical! And then Donatello's like, bossa nova! And they all look at him like kind of strange. They're just like, bossa nova? Chevy Nova? Excellent! Yeah!
Oh, Johnny.
And then I think that's, then Raph comes storming in, and then he says his whole, like, damn, after that, because he lost, remember, because he lost his side?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think with that, glorious ending that I just did there.
Yes.
I should do, like, a whole, like, mini episode where I just recount the Ninja Turtles movie. But anywho, I think that's gonna do it for this part. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also follow us on Twitter. Be that 15th follower, and who knows, maybe you'll get something lucky. Like, oh, what the hell happened? Where are you at?
I'm actually supposed to go here at some point. I glitched through the wall.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Michelangelo had teleporting abilities, but apparently he does.
We'll call it that.
So yeah, you can be our 15th follower, and I'll give you a shout out if you're our 15th follower and actually listen to this. Yeah.
And actually listen to it. Prove that you listen to us.
Yeah, prove it. I dare you. So we have Twitter. Listen to the podcast. I think they're gonna go up probably like every Monday. You know, because I feel like that will give people like, oh, it's a Monday, I'm so down, and then they're gonna be like, but wait, a new Battle Royale's happening, I'm happy. I think that's the psychology behind that.
Is that what you're hoping for?
That's what I want.
Well, okay.
So yeah, I think that does it for this part.
Yay!
All right, this is Michael.
And Brock.
All right, and we're out.